Good afternoon, all.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Uh, is that our interpreter?
I believe so. Anna, yes.
Okay, I have Mr. Diaz ready to go when you are, Judge.
All right, go ahead.
Here we go.
Hang on, I lost you. Hello. Hello, I am Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You're still muted. Sorry.
Technology sometimes does not do well for me.
Buenos días, yo soy la juez administrativa.
You have some charges here in municipal court that are unresolved. It is a DUI, no driver's license, and no registration. Go ahead.
Usted tiene multas aquí en la Corte Municipal, es conducir bajo la influencia de bebidas alcohólicas, no licencia y no vehículo registrado.
What I've done is I've appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who's here. And what I'd like for you to do is speak with him.
Así que lo que yo he hecho es que le nombré un abogado de oficio, el señor Probat, quien está aquí presente, para que hable con usted.
Okay.
We need to see how these cases need to be resolved. So if you would ask the person that gave you the headphones to put you in a breakout, you'll be able to talk to your lawyer in private.
Así que si puede señalarle al alguacil que le puso los audífonos, dígale que usted tiene que hablar con su abogado. Okay, I understand. Yo comprendo.
Mr. Probst?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, do we have Anna back yet? Let's wait till Anna gets
Oh,
back.
I'm sorry, I didn't see her. I thought you were slower than she was.
I am slower than she is, Your Honor. In many ways. She was having some minor difficulties, but she got it figured out. So maybe she got disconnected. Oh, there she
Oh,
is.
here she comes.
Sorry
There
about that.
you are.
I couldn't find a button.
All right. Go ahead, Mr. Probst.
So I had the opportunity to meet with Mr. Diaz in our breakout room.
Tuve la oportunidad de hablar con el señor Díaz.
Okay.
Given the history on this case, the fact that he's got a DUI, and Judge, I noticed that he has an immigration hold in as well on this case. I think it'd be best that we have him brought over to the court on on Thursday morning, so that we can review his reports with him and determine how he wishes to proceed at that point.
Así que dada la información de sus antecedentes, de la orden de inmigración y las acusaciones contra él, pienso que lo mejor es que me lo traigan a la corte el jueves en la mañana para yo poder sentarme y repasar todos estos reportes con él.
Okay.
I'm going to, let me check how the dockets are looking for next week.
Judge, I would also tell you that I see that he has a plea hearing set next week in his criminal matter in Wyandotte County as well. I think on August 4th, which I think is Monday.
All right, I will set it for August 7th at 1 o'clock. And we will do a transport order to bring him over.
Así que él le recordó a la juez de que usted tiene una audiencia de declaración de culpabilidad para el 4 de agosto, que viene siendo el lunes. Así que van a poner una orden de transporte y su próxima audiencia en esta corte va a ser a la 1 de la tarde el 7 de agosto.
Okay.
Okay.
That will conclude the hearing, and we'll see you here August 7th. You'll be brought over. You can give the headphones back.
Así que eso concluye nuestras audiencias y lo van a traer el 7 de agosto, que es el
Ok.
jueves.
Puede.
Puede darle los audífonos. Le puede
Okay.
regresar.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Just checking, we're done, Judge.
Yes.
All right, and that is the only interpreter hearing we need today.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate
Yeah.
you.
I am moving to Vincent Sims, new pod, new floor. I'll be back.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Anna. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you all.
Adios, amiga. Just practicing my Espanol.
Hey, don't take my job now.
I don't want to get rusty.
All right, bye-bye. Have a good one. Happy
Okay.
Friday.
Take care.
Your Honor, while Mr. Doyle is doing that, I'm just gonna step out real quick, but I should be back before he gets back.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Judge, this is Max Lilich.
Hello, Your
Oh,
Honor.
wow.
So I wanted to, since he wanted to see what was going on the jail docket, and I told him that I'd be happy to have him sit in with me.
Very good.
So
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that you got a chance to meet him. I'm sure that maybe after the docket, maybe Shane will come down and introduce you in person.
Yeah,
But
that'd be
if
great.
not, I wanted to make sure that you had the chance to do that. And of course, this is Miss Hutton, Ashley Hutton over here on the right, waving.
Oh,
Great
you
to
look
meet
just like your dad.
you.
And so you're watching Mr. Probst instead of your dad?
Well, I'm gonna probably transition in a bit, but
Yeah, that's probably best.
Well, wait.
But I
What
Oh,
do you
wait
mean?
a minute. Oh, I didn't see you there. I didn't see you there.
That kind of hurts my feelings, Judge.
Yeah, no. No, excellent. I hope he does bring you down after. That'll be great.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Yeah, and when do you go back to school?
I go back in mid-September,
Mid-September? And where are you going to school?
Stanford.
Well,
Yeah,
I did not. Wow, in the
he's
presence of
just-
greatness. What are you studying?
I'm in law school right now, Your Honor.
Oh, your dad couldn't talk you out of that?
He tried.
Yeah, there we go.
He did an internship in Denver for about 6 weeks.
Yep.
And then he starts with Wagstaff and Cartmel on Monday for an additional internship. So
Wow.
I'm
And so what kind of, are you leaning more to what your dad's doing or more corporate or?
I'm not entirely sure yet. This summer I'm doing more civil kind of, but smaller firms, and then next summer I'll do one of the big corporate kind of giant firms.
Things?
But
Very, very good. Yeah. And what year are you in?
I just finished my first year, so
This
rising.
year. Okay, well now you get into the good stuff. Now you get to,
That's what I've
actually
heard. I hope that's true.
yeah, the
yeah,
good
that's
stuff like
awesome.
constitutional law. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
took cons-
We already did.
You already
take
took con law?
We did,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, good. Get that over with.
Actually.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Well, I wanted to give you a chance to meet him, Your Honor.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, have your dad bring you down.
Okay, thank you so
All
much.
right, sounds good. Okay.
Judge, if I could interrupt, he'll be here. Sims will be here in just a second. He's coming out by himself. We had one that is on our list that didn't make it on your email this morning. I was wondering if you could take a look at him.
Yeah, sure, go
Just
ahead.
take a note. Damian Sullivan, Sulliv, Victor AN, 12/11/2001, and then just add him on
Okay.
to the
Yeah,
order
I'll
for the
get it
afternoon.
done. Yeah.
Yep.
No
Thank you.
worries.
So we're adding a Damian Sullivan
No,
as
no,
well?
no.
No, we're not adding him. Okay.
No, I'm just looking at him to see what to do.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll check him.
You see that look of panic on our face, Your Honor?
Yeah, you need center.
That's right.
It's all good.
Yeah, when I was visiting with him, I mean, I knew where he was going to school, but I'm like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they even would let me on the campus. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I think that they probably would, but
I don't know.
I was just disappointed.
but
it
not
wasn't
for
a
very
cute little-
long.
I was
Yeah,
just
no.
disappointed it wasn't a cute little baby. I
Yeah,
was
that's
hoping for a small guy.
All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Doyle, we ready?
Yeah, I am. Y'all are having way too much fun.
All
Mr.
right.
Sims.
Mr. Sims, thank you.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Sims. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. The charges are possession of marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia, resisting arrest, and petty larceny. What I've done is I've appointed counsel for you. Mr. Probst, who is here on the Zoom. And what I'd like for you to do is visit with him so we can figure out how we're going to proceed on these cases. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you can talk with Mr. Probst in private.
Oh, yes, and talk to, gotcha.
Dorothy, I just sent you the thing on Sullivan.
Okay.
Judge, we're ready whenever.
Yes, Mr. Probst, go ahead.
Judge, in speaking with Mr. Sims, he's having a hard time recalling the incidences from 2 years ago, so he would like the opportunity to review the reports. I don't have the discovery reports in my file, but I do have the tickets, so I reviewed that with him. At this time, Judge, I'm asking that you give him an OR bond, give him an opportunity to come back to court so he can make an appointment with our office to review discovery.
All right. What I'm going to do, Mr. Sims, I will reduce your bond to an OR bond. However, I'm going to set it very quickly. I'm going to put it on Monday's docket. That is August 4th at 1 o'clock. And what that means is you'll get out today. However, you're going to have to be in court on Monday at 1 so I can explain to you how to get the appointment with your lawyer, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the
Okay.
only way I can move the case quickly. If you are not in court on August 4th, a warrant will be issued and be standing right back where you're at,
Thank you, ma'am.
all right?
yeah.
Now, did you have any questions we are in City Hall on the 2nd floor,
Cool.
all right?
Everything all
You
right?
got it? All
Yes.
right, so you will be released, and then we'll send paperwork over for that August 4th date at 1.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Next door pod, Randy Robinson. Judge, I'll be back.
All right, thank you. Yes, Mr. Doyle?
Yes, Mr. Robinson is here.
All right, thank you. Hello, Mr. Robinson. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here, quite a few of them, stemming from there's at least 6 trespasses, a vagrancy, possession of drug paraphernalia. You have at least 6 of those, battery on a law enforcement officer.
Could I get probation
Well,
and,
hang on a second. I've appointed a lawyer for you. I have Mr. Probst here, and I'd like for you to visit with him, reference on how these are going to proceed.
will I
So
have to stay
if,
behind jail?
yeah, so if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you can talk to Mr. Probst.
I had to stay in jail?
Hold on. I need you to talk to your attorney.
Okay.
That'll be your best place to go. She's giving you an attorney.
So I basically missed
I don't know. I'm not.
Mr. Probst?
He's not saying nothing. He can't hear.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was on
There,
mute.
you're good.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So I had the chance to visit with Mr. Robinson and I reviewed his charges. The city has made a plea offer in this case. Mr. Robinson would like to accept the plea offer. Judge, the plea offer, as you can see, is for him to plead guilty to several matters. But the underlying basis for all of this, or the underlying recommendation to the court, is going to be a 7-day jail sentence, time served for that, plus 1 year of probation, an underlying jail term of 90 days. He would have to get a drug and alcohol evaluation and follow the recommendations, and he would have a total of fines and costs of $730. He would be pleading guilty to possession of drug paraphernalia in number 6347, vagrancy in 6345, trespassing in 8991, battery of a law enforcement officer in 8992, 2 counts of drug paraphernalia additional at 9776 and 2033, 1 more count of drug possession of paraphernalia in 9094, 1 more possession of drug paraphernalia in 9137, and destruction of city property in 5018. Judge, I reviewed the rights that Mr. Robinson has, the right to a trial, the right to the assistance of our office, the right to cross-examine witnesses, the right to compel the production of any evidence in his favor, the right to testify if he wanted to, but also the right not to testify. And if he were to take this case to trial and lose, he could appeal it. He's indicated to me he's waiving all those rights, and he's asking the court to adopt the recommendation today for a 7-day sanction on a 90-day underlying sentence as indicated to the court.
All right.
7 days.
Mr. Robinson, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes. Since I've already done the 7 days, will that structure to it?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Will I be released today?
Let me look. It looks like you get that 7 days, and I believe that you've been in for 7, have you not?
Yes, I have.
Okay, yeah, 728. Yes, but you'll be placed on probation, and what that means is you're gonna have to report to our city probation office. Do you understand that?
Uh-huh.
That, based on this, these pleas. Do you understand by entering the pleas that you're giving up your right to a trial in these matters?
Yes.
You have an absolute right to have a trial. If the city must prove you did these things, you don't have to prove anything.
Okay.
But by entering the plea, you're giving up all those rights. Is that how you want to
So I can
proceed?
get out today and not enter the plea?
Well, if you want to set it for trial, yes, I would keep you in for a little bit because you don't come to court.
Nah, I'll just do it the way I go with the 7 days, the 7 days one,
All right.
and I'll
But
just plead guilty.
well, and I understand you're kind of focusing on those 7 days, which I get, but the biggest thing is yes, you will get out, but you're gonna be on probation. And if you don't come to
Well,
probation,
I'm about in that part of my life where I need probation anyway,
all
the way it's
right,
been told to me.
I understand.
And
I
it'll help
understand.
me. It just give me something else to do, and
They will help you, absolutely help you.
yeah, instead of me keep getting in trouble, because I could probably keep getting in trouble if I don't go with probation.
Right, I get that. I understand that. All right. All right. So for we're going to go down through these. You got 4 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia. How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. You have 1 charge of vagrancy. How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Just guilty with probation, right?
Yeah.
I can plead guilty on all of them then.
All right. I just want to make sure you understand what you're pleading to. You got a destruction of property. Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. And let me look if there's any other. There's 1 count of trespass. Guilty or not guilty?
Yeah, guilty.
And the biggest one is that battery on a law enforcement officer. Guilty or not guilty?
guilty, but I'm really not that big to be battering nobody, but still,
I understand. I understand. Did you want to enter that plea then?
I might as well. I still have a little time to appeal after this, owner.
You have 14 days to appeal, but
Okay.
it's absolutely 14 days. You wait 15 days, you can't appeal anything.
Okay.
Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay. So for the battery, you're pleading guilty. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll accept all your pleas. All those other charges will be dismissed. And I will agree with the sentence of basically it's an underlying sentence of 90 days. Okay. Suspend all of them but those 7 and you'll get credit for time served.
So I'm about to
Okay.
get 90 days
No, no, no. That's your underlying sentence.
if I mess up again.
There you go. You
Okay.
screw up, you're looking at that 90 minus 7. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So then you'll be placed on probation for 1 year. During that time, you're going to have to get an anger management evaluation and follow the recommendations. You're also going to have a drug and alcohol evaluation and follow those recommendations. Okay.
And I'll be released today though.
You will be released today.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Now, the kicker is though, we got to pick a day for you to start your probation.
Okay.
All right. That's any Thursday at 10 o'clock. So I'm looking at August 14th, August 21st,
Let's go
or
August 21st.
you want that?
Yeah.
Okay, so August 21st at 10 o'clock,
Okay.
you need to be on the second floor of City Hall to be at probation.
Okay.
All right. If you don't come or you are late, a warrant's going to be issued, and guess where you'll be sitting?
90 days in a bad place.
There you go.
Okay. Thanks,
All right.
Mr.
All right. So August 21st at 10, we'll expect you here.
Okay.
All right. All right. We'll send over paperwork. You'll get out today and just be here August 22nd, first.
Okay.
August 21st.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
New pod, Aaron Williams, Judge.
All right. Thank you.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Williams is here.
All right, thank you. Hello, Mr. Williams. I am Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a number of charges here that have been unresolved. You have at least 5 trespassings, a shoplift, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of narcotics, and a failure to appear summons. I have appointed Mr. Probst, who is here on the Zoom, to help you with these matters. And what I'd like for you to do is visit with him so we can figure out how we're going to proceed. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you'll be able to speak with your lawyer in private.
Yeah.
With your attorney.
Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, I've had the chance to visit with Mr. Williams regarding his cases. The city's made an offer that he's going to accept. He will agree to plead guilty to three trespassing charges, a theft charge, and a possession of drugs charge, Your Honor, for fines and costs of $323.50. He agrees to stay away from KU, but I would ask the court to modify that to he can stay away from KU unless it's medically necessary in case he does have a medical reason to be there. The underlying term would be for 30-day jail sentence. He'd ask the court to give him credit for the time that he's been towards that sentence so far, 6-month underlying sentence, and not violate the law, and he would have to take either a checkmate class or an anti-theft shoplifting class.
Mr. Williams, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You'll be pleading to the 3 counts of trespass, a shoplifting, and a possession of drug case.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that by entering these pleas that you're giving up your right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm sure your lawyer mentioned that to you, to have the city prove you did these things. By entering the plea, however, you're giving up those rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is this how you want to proceed today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. For the 3 counts of trespass, how do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And to the charge of shoplifting, how do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And to the charge of possession of drugs, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
All right. I'll accept your pleas. I'll dismiss all the other charges. The fines assessed will be the 150 for the possession of drugs, 150 for the shoplifting, and that are all the fines. There is no 2350 in state fee, Ms. Hutton, so you'll have to get that removed. As far as the sentence is concerned, you will have an underlying jail sentence of 30 days. What that means is you don't have to serve those days if you do what you're supposed to do on probation.
Okay.
All right. And you're on probation for 6 months. You're on probation here on the 2nd floor. Is this going to be monitored or not?
Judge, my understanding was, well, let me pull it up real quick. Well, it didn't say monitored or not monitored.
Right.
I believe the city was intending on monitored, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So for the probation, you're on probation for 6 months with the city. It's in City Hall on the 2nd floor is where you have to report.
Okay.
During that time, you have to complete that checkmate class. And I do agree with your attorney that, yes, you are not allowed to be at KU unless you have some medical emergency or some medical treatment that you are to be there for.
Okay.
All right, but you need to stay away otherwise.
Yes, Your Honor.
So what I'm going to do is you're on that, we got to set it for a probation check-in day. And the dates I have are August 14th, 21st, or August 28th. Those are all Thursdays. You need to be here at 10 o'clock. Which date would you like? The 14th, the 21st, or the 28th?
And I'll be doing this on the street, right?
You're going to be coming, you'll be coming over. You have to be here at City Hall on 2nd floor at 10 o'clock on the.
Can I get the later date?
Huh?
Can I get the later date?
The 28th?
Yes. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. I'll put, yes. So we will expect you on the 2nd floor at 10 o'clock on August 28th.
Okay.
We will send paperwork over for them to release you today. Stay away from KU and report here August 28th at 10.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. And I wish you good luck, and don't be late at 10 o'clock on that August 28th, because a warrant will be issued for your arrest if you don't show up.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you have a
Thank-
good day.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a good one.
Yeah, you can give your headphones back now.
All right.
I did make that adjustment, ma'am. Apologies.
Okay.
Next location, Judge Jermaine Carter. I'll be back.
All right, thank you.
Judge, I'm going to take this opportunity to take a brief break. I'll be back in a moment.
Yes, okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
I'm back. Are you waiting on me?
Nope,
And we're doing Jermaine Carter next, right?
correct.
Make sure you ask Max when you see him about his experience this summer of arguing in front of the U.S. District Court
Oh,
on I think it was a Court of Appeals or something decision. So he's got a
Oh.
pretty funny story.
all right.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr. Carter is here.
All right, thank you.
Casey K. Municipal Court.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mr. Carter. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Yes, ma'am.
You have some charges here that are unresolved. It looks like you have a petty larceny, which is a theft, resisting arrest, vagrancy, panhandling, and 2 counts of failure to appear. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here. So I'd like for you to speak with him so we can figure out how we're going to proceed on these cases. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you'll be able to speak with your lawyer in private.
Okay, he said a breakout. Just thank you, Judge. Okay,
Yes, thank you.
I got to ask you some questions too, Judge.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Talk to your lawyer, though.
Ashley.
All
Mr.
right, bet.
Probst? You're on mute.
Judge, I've had the opportunity to visit with Mr. Carter in a breakout room. Judge, the city has offered a plea. It took me a little bit of time to help Mr. Carter understand that there are multiple matters that he's got pending, not just in Wyandotte County and municipal court, but he's also got a Johnson County and a Olathe County matter, according to the jail screen. But I was finally able to get him to understand that he's only talking to me on the 6 cases that are before you today, which is a petty larceny, a resisting arrest, a panhandling, a vagrancy loitering, and 2 failure to appears. The city's offered to resolve all of these tickets, to plead guilty to the petty larceny and the panhandling. The city will dismiss everything else, and the city will offer a fine of $253.50. He would have to take a checkmate class, not violate the law, 6 months of probation, and his underlying jail term would be 30 days. Judge, I've visited also with Mr. Carter about his rights. I've told him he has a right to a trial, the right to the assistance of our office to help him with that trial, the right to compel evidence that would be favorable to him, the right to testify or not to testify if he so choose, and the right to appeal if he decided to take the case to trial and lose. He's indicated to me he's willing to waive all of those rights and in order to accept the city's plea offer.
Mr. Carter, do you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
And do you understand that you do have some other charges in other courts, but we're only talking about at least this larceny and panhandling case in front of city in municipal court?
I understand that, Judge, Your Honor.
All right. Do you understand by entering the pleas, you're giving up your right to a trial?
I understand by giving up my right to a plea that is deserved for trial. Yay.
All right. Now, did you and did you have enough time to visit with Mr. Probst to understand that that's a pretty serious right you're giving up?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right. Because the city's got to prove you did these things. You don't have to prove anything. But by entering the plea, you're giving up your right to that trial.
Okay.
Is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So for the 2 charges, the petty larceny and the panhandling, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
I plead guilty on those charges.
All right. I will accept your plea. Those other charges will be dismissed. You'll get an underlying sentence of 30 days. And what that means is you don't have to worry about the 30 days if you do that checkmate class.
Where do I got to go to
All right.
sign up?
Well, what we're going to do is you're going to be on that probation for 6 months. You're going to visit with probation and they can get you hooked up. All right.
All right, bet.
They'll explain how to set that up and attend that class. All right.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
Okay.
Ma'am,
All right.
ma'am,
So,
ma'am,
yes, go
Judge,
ahead.
can I do the classes while I'm in here too?
That I don't believe so. You have to go to a place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Judge, do you think you can have your assistant mail me some paperwork? Because I also got to register as a sex offender. Could you
I
have your
see.
assistant mail me some paperwork so I can sign up as a registered offender, please?
Okay. Well, that has nothing to do with this court. And so I'm sure you have another lawyer dealing with that. You'll have to talk to them about that.
All right.
Okay. This is just for this larceny charge and the panhandling. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we got to set you up to report to probation. I note that the other cases you got some holds and whatever. So I'm going to go to September 25th. That's a Thursday, September 25th at 10 o'clock for you to appear here in City Hall on the 2nd floor for your probation check-in.
Okay.
All right.
Yep,
And don't be late. If you're
I'm
not
not.
here, a warrant is going to be issued for your arrest. All right.
I'm gonna be there, ma'am. And
All right.
ma'am, but I only got municipal for my old lady too.
Yes. No, I understand. That's why I've continued it out for a while.
Okay.
Because
Excuse me.
we just today's August 1st, and I'm looking at September 25th for you to report.
Well, that's perfect. What you think?
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. So hopefully you'll have your other matters taken care of so we can see you here. That's September 25th. All
You're
right.
gonna see me for sure.
All right. Perfect. Okay. So for your, excuse me, for your sentence, you'll have that 30 days underlying, but I'm suspending all of it to be placed on probation for 6 months. You've got to do that checkmate class. Let me look at the,
Judge, I also gotta talk to you about something too.
okay, but hang on just a second. The fine is $150, and Ms. Hutton, there is no $23.50 state fee, so it's just the $150. That's all you'll owe. All right,
Okay,
Mr.
I'm on
Carter,
disability, so all right.
that'll work, okay.
Okay, now,
Now,
ma'am.
the question you want to ask me, did you talk to your lawyer about it? I don't want you to do anything that you,
Yeah, I did. I just want to double check with you.
sure.
Okay, it says here, case has been continued to 885 upon the court number 25 CR 663. Is that this case?
No, that is your Wyandotte County case. That is in district court.
1 or 11?
I don't understand what 1 or 11 is. What does that mean?
Division 1 or 11?
Judge, I
Oh,
can
it'll
shed light
be,
on that.
yeah, it'll probably be in Division 11
Yeah.
when you you know are dealing with anybody. Okay.
So when am I going to see them?
That I don't know because I don't have access to a lot of their stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Let me see. Let me just look right here real quick. See if I got any. Um,
Yeah,
I understand.
ma'am.
Hang on. Hang
Okay.
on. I don't want you to say anything. Let me just look up and see. Jermaine Carter. I show there's a docket August 12th for you.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
right there. What is
Yeah.
that?
That's where they'll probably appoint you a lawyer or at least inquire about getting you a lawyer.
Well, I already have another lawyer.
Okay, well then they'll probably set it for a preliminary hearing or something.
That's
They'll
what I
set it.
think that is. What
Yeah.
is it for
Well,
again?
I'm sorry?
What is it for?
August 12th, and
Yeah,
today
it's
is August 1st, all
I
right?
know. What
Okay.
is it for?
It's for your that 663 case.
Oh, okay.
All right?
All right,
All
bet.
right.
Okay, well, thank you.
All right. If there's nothing further, we'll end this hearing. You can give your headphones back to the gentleman that gave them to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day.
By just a second, I've got.
Ashley, you also have the state B on Brandon Scott's too.
Fixed, Scott and Sims.
What about Carter?
Just did him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I told her.
But she didn't fix Carter.
Okay.
Which one did I miss? I'm
Carter,
sorry.
the gentleman we just finished. It's still got $23.50 state fee.
I'm gonna throw in, I'm moving down to the last two guys. They're in the same pod. I'll be back.
Okay, thank you.
You bet.
Corrected Carter.
Miss Hutton, I just want to make sure you're aware that Brandon Scott has a revocation on one of the cases.
On which one, Miss Kathleen? What case is he being revoked on?
I'm sorry. 697062.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Pardon me all, Mr. McGee.
All right, thank you.
Hey, good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Well, it's good afternoon.
Oh, yeah,
It's
good
the afternoon.
afternoon.
You threw
Yes,
me
ma'am.
off a little bit. All right, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have two charges here that are
Yes, ma'am.
unresolved. There is a trespassing
You're kind of,
case.
you're kind of
I'm
breaking up, ma'am.
I'm sorry, a trespassing case and a possession of drug paraphernalia. What I've done is I've appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here, so you can talk to him about this to figure out how we're going to proceed. So you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout. You'll be able to
Yeah,
talk to Mr. Probst in private.
but ma'am,
Judge, before we do that,
Yeah.
can we
okay,
confirm?
yes, but ma'am, that wasn't the charge that they had on me.
Well, you have some district court matters.
Okay.
This is in
Hey,
municipal court. The charges you have
I never
here.
even heard of these charges.
Oh, he's breaking up. You're
And Your
breaking
Honor,
up.
I want to make sure that I'm showing a lot more charges than what you just said. So what am I missing on IMDS? I show that he's got
What names are they under? Is it
there's
spelled
a
different? I
Brandon
got,
Scott and a Brandon Jamal Scott, but they're all the same date of birth.
okay, no, I'm talking Marlon. This is Mr. McGee.
Oh, that might make a
There we
big
go.
difference. Okay, let me try
Yeah.
something.
Now, Mr. McGee, you have some other charges, but they're pending in district court. The charges you have here
Okay, but yes, ma'am.
okay, in municipal court are trespassing and possession of drug paper. That's the only charges you have here.
First time I've ever heard of them, ma'am.
All right. Well, it looks
And,
like one of them you got back in
and
February of
these
2024. And the trespass you got June 11th of this year.
there was an issue back in
Okay,
back in the day about.
I understand. I want you to talk to your lawyer about these. I'm going to ask you
Okay.
to ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, and you can talk to your lawyer about him. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
I understand.
Yeah.
We'll put you one-on-one with the attorney.
Yes.
he thought we were done and walked off, so he had to go back and get them. So
Oh, okay,
he should be joining us just in a second.
okay. What are we gonna be doing?
I'll tell you here. It looks like they're back
Right.
up. Judge, so Mr. McGee does not recall these incidences. I've advised him that if he doesn't recall, that it'd be in his best interest to review the reports and review
Absolutely.
everything more thoroughly. So we're asking the court to bring him over next week. He's got holds on other stuff, so you wouldn't be released.
Yeah, let's see his okay, let me look at
Yeah,
the
I
doc-
apologize, ma'am. I don't
Oh,
recall.
no, absolutely not. No apology. We need to clarify and clear this up so we can figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me look at the docket. See what it's looking like, next week, August 7th. I'll set it for that August 7th date at 8:30. And we'll bring you over. We'll do a transport order
Yes, ma'am.
so that you can look at the paperwork. Ms. Hutton, can you make sure they get the paperwork they need so that they can review it with him?
Yes, ma'am, that was,
Mr. McGee.
thank you.
All right. All right, Mr. McGee, we're going to bring you over to court on August 7th, which is next week on Thursday, so that you can meet with your lawyer and look over the paperwork that they do have. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll see you then.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Have a good day.
And Mr. Scott, just a moment.
All right. Hello, I'm Judge Wentworth, Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a number of charges here pending, as well as a motion to revoke a probation that you are on for a lewd and indecent act. The other charges that are pending are 5 counts of trespass, interference with a law enforcement officer, vagrancy, a lewd and indecent act, and a destruction of property, as well as panhandling. What I've done is I've appointed counsel for you in this matter. It's Mr. Probst who's here, and you can visit with him to discuss how we're going to proceed on these cases. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can speak with your lawyer in private.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Breakout room.
Yes, Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, the city's made an offer to my client, but there's also a motion to revoke on the table here. As part of the motion to revoke, the city wants to just revoke them and do 10 days. My client does not want to do the remaining 3 days at this point. He wants to get out of jail today. And so at this point, I'm appreciative of the offer from the city, and we'd ask that you keep the plea offer open. Set this matter for a hearing next week. Ask the court to release Mr. Scott on an OR bond today. And then we can visit the revocation and visit all the new charges next week when he comes to court.
Look, because it looks like, Mr. Scott, you were placed on, I'm looking at the motion to revoke. You were placed on probation and told to report to probation in April. And you failed to appear, and that's why the motion to revoke was filed. That was in April of this year, the 2025. Since that time, you've gotten other charges stemming from July 25th, June 17th, July 16th. So I am not willing to release you right now. Let me look at your bond. Your bond's $250. I'm going to leave it at the $250.
Well, ma'am, can I speak, ma'am? I don't have any money. I don't have any money.
I understand, but you're not coming to court, and it looks like you're having some law enforcement contact. You continue to do that without appearing in court. And so I want to, let's,
Judge, may I revisit now with my client now that he knows your position?
absolutely. You can go
Thank
back
you.
into a breakout.
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Scott, tell the gentleman that gave you the headphones, put you back in a breakout.
Break room.
I mean, make sure he told him to leave breakout room. Hold on.
Oh, sure. Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, Mr. Scott and I were attempting to communicate regarding how to resolve this matter, and I think that we have a resolution, but he didn't want to hear about the rights that he was giving up to accept the resolution. So I'm going to need you to go over all of that with him to make sure that he understands. But the resolution would be, Your Honor, is for him to stipulate to the motion to revoke. He has a 10-day underlying sentence. That's my understanding, is he had 10 days in jail. He's already served 7 of that. So he would have 3 remaining days in jail. On all of his new stuff, the city has offered to dismiss everything except for a destruction of property and a trespassing charge. Hold on, I'm reopening it. He would have to be on probation for 6 months. He would have to get a mental health evaluation, follow the recommendations. He would have a guilty plea to 2 trespassing charges, a panhandling charge, and the destruction of property. He would have total fines and costs of $530, but he would have 6 months of probation, and he's not to return to the location at 1400 North 38th Street, 3725 State Avenue, 7736 State Avenue. That is what I understand is the plea agreement that I attempted to discuss with him that he said he wants to take, but he would not listen any further to me. But I think that that's what he wants to do, Your Honor.
All right. We're going to take the motion to revoke your probation first by stipulating to the allegations of failing to report to probation. You're giving up your right to a hearing on that to determine if you did that or not, and then deal with what type of resolution. By agreeing to the stipulation, you're giving up your right to that hearing, and you would have Mr. Probst to help you with that hearing, to ask Mr. Probst to ask the questions and help you navigate that motion to revoke. But what you're suggesting is that you want to give up your right to have that hearing, and you're actually stipulating to that you failed to report to probation.
Excuse
Is that
me,
how you want to proceed on that?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
What I thought I was pleading, actually, I'm gonna tell you what I thought.
Okay.
I thought I was taking the 10 days and I didn't have to, it was be all done. I didn't know I was doing 10 days and still doing 6 months probation. No, I didn't know that.
Because you've got a number of charges that are not resolved, and they're the plea.
I want to know where all these charges came up from.
All right. Well, I can tell you this, that what I can do, because there's so many of them, you've got on July 25th of 2025, you received tickets for trespassing and interference with a law enforcement officer. On April 10th, you received a trespass charge. On April 18th, you received a trespass charge.
Your Honor, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay, on the 25th, where was I trespassing at?
7736 State Avenue is what the ticket was.
Where's that at?
It's
Is that Burger King?
I don't know that right off the top of my head.
Because actually, see, that's where
I don't want to get into the weeds of what you think was happening. I'm just telling you what the charges are. If you want it set for trial, we can do that. But that's what those charges were. Now, April 10th was at 3725 State Avenue.
So, boy.
The April 18th was at 3725 State. There is one on March 18th at 1400 North 38th Street. There's a loitering on June 17th at 7552 State Avenue. There's one on March 11th. It's a lewd and indecent act that happened at 700 Nebraska. There is a July 16th that happened at 7552 State Avenue. That's a trespass. You have a destruction of property, which is March 18th. That happened at 1400 North 38th Street. And a panhandling that was on that 7552 State, June 17th. And then you have this motion to revoke your probation. How did you wish to proceed today? Do you
Ma'am,
want to
can I ask
take
for a
the,
bond reduction?
I'm not going to reduce, it's 250 seems fair for as many charges as you have. What I'm going to do is I will continue this to August 8th at 1 o'clock, and
You
we'll
just said,
revisit again here.
you just said, I'm gonna tell you what you just said. You said if I take that, 3 days, I would do 3 days in jail.
For the motion to revoke, that's what they've offered you.
So
And if
3
you
days in
want
jail,
to-
that means Monday I will be getting out.
Well, but you have all of these other charges that are not
So
resolved.
Monday I'm not gonna get out.
You would get out if you take all of this deal, you would, but you'd be on probation for 6 months.
Either way it go, I'm gonna be on probation for 6 months.
I'm sorry?
Either way it go, you're gonna make me do 6 months probation.
Not necessarily. I don't know if you're guilty of any of this. You could have it set for trial. We could have trial. I don't know. All I know is what I've told you.
Yeah, okay,
the
set it for
charges.
trial, because I ain't guilty for none of it. I ain't taking that. Nah. How about that?
Okay. All right. Well, what we'll do is I'm going to continue it to that August 8th date, and we'll get
Okay, but my
dates-
bond is still 250.
Correct.
All right, that's cool.
Yes.
I ain't worried about it. I just
All right.
bond out.
All right. So, and we will get all the trial dates.
You're not just gonna give me 6 months
Sutton?
probation and I do 10 days. Nah, man, you're not doing that. That ain't no deal.
All right. Well, Miss Hutton, if you could get me the dates that I need for trials, and we'll have August 8th at 1 to inform Mr. Scott. All right. That'll be the end of the hearing. You can give your the headphones
Thank
back.
you, ma'am, Your Honor. You have a good and blessed day.
Thank
You. Have bye.
Have a great weekend, everybody, on that note.
Hey, yeah, on that note,
Yeah.
Well, I think that's done.
yes. All right. Have a good day.
Bye,
That's
all.
it,
Bye.
right?
Good
We're all
weekend.
done, right? No
Yeah.
more.
All done.
Yeah, that's it.
Adios.